anything government want to do. I've heard government is trying to has won a contract with a Chinese company for renovation of the National Theatre or something like that.
Oh, that one that they've been saying.
If something of that sort should happen, I am pleading with them to consider. They shouldn't come and use Okreku logic. Yes. Oh, but that logic, they came out to come and tell us that we can't fill auditoriums. He was the one who said it. And I mean, for someone, instead of you dreaming big, you are telling us that our artists can't fill auditorium, forgetting we have an artist like Shattafest. And because you have a hatred for him, there's on the one side like, no. And I was sharing of course, we can do there. And then they say with my numbers, we. Any other artist, and then they say with my numbers, we. But we are talking about Shattafest. If you have that mindset, Shattafest, anybody who wants to do something for the creative industry, now open numbers, open impact. And it's Shattafest who's supposed to be the yardstick.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Danny Beats Classic.
I'm not sure in this world, if you live in Ghana, you play a role in Ghana's entertainment industry, and the whole of this week, you decide to exhaust all the angles of Shattafest, someone will be mad at you or someone will be angry at you. Nobody will. Because everybody knows and understands that indeed, this is a week of Shattafest. The angles are plenty, and we are sure going to discuss most of these angles right here on Sammy Flex TV. Now, this is going to be a Real Talk edition where my panel members are sitting together to break down some of these issues one after the other. My name is Sammy Flex. In the studio, Long John the blogger is here, as well as Intim Dodu Solomon, aka Chemo. Behind the scenes, our team of producers, Theophilus DeGosh, as well as Desert and Sammy Truga and Gerald. They are also running affairs in their own ways. Just so you know, you have to subscribe to us on Facebook, on YouTube rather, if you have not done that, and follow us on Facebook if you've not done that, because we believe that the content that are coming up, you don't have to miss them. Yeah, the contents that are coming up, you don't have to miss them. These are like pure, factual, research-based, research-based inside report content. Yeah. You don't have to miss them. It is still on Shattafest. I've been watching numerous reports about Shattafest. In fact, some are making salient or valid points, and obviously, you know that there are others who also come fooling. Those people are already fooling, and that is fine. Ladies and gentlemen, today, one debate is in town. And the debate is about how many people are estimated to be at the, or how many people were estimated to be at the Independence Square during Shattafest. When you go out there, there have been several reports. Others are saying 50,000. Some are saying 100,000. Some are saying 200,000. Some are saying 400,000. Some are saying 300,000. But different reports from different angles and from different platforms. Today, we are also going to join in that conversation right here on Sammy Flex TV. What we also think about these reported numbers, the figures. Joy News, they have said it is 400,000. Now, Shatter Movement fan base, according to their research, according to their data, they also say it is 400,000. Now, earlier, Shatter also posted another source, which also quoted 50,000. Then, in my own interviews with some people, I also have quoted 300,000. Yeah. And of course, Friday Born Coffee, that is iStream Media, they have also quoted about 390-something thousand. And the conversation is ongoing. I don't know what you have also estimated, but after this conversation, you sure understand what we are trying to say. Long John, welcome. How is Alita FM? How are you guys firing?
We are up and running. You know, today was quite sweet because we had Kwame Yogot come and speak his mind.
Okay.
According to him, he's been he has been treated unfairly.
By who?
In the industry, by certain people. He mentioned names like Kwame Eugene, Stoneboy, and a couple of some names. And he actually went raw on them. So that is also on Aluta FM pages and then also on my pages. So you can go online and then get that. So I think that was about today.
I see. Chamoha is live. Our internet is disturbing us. We are not able to do live.
Yeah. It's really disturbing us, and we may have to look at other means of getting everything restored here. So it's not helping the way we want to.
Yeah, because everyone enjoy the life.
Yeah. And even the way we want to rant, and after the show, we are not getting that feel. So we have to do something. We have to.
The way we want to run things after the show, it's not going to cry.
Yeah.
Yes, and somehow. Yes, and somehow.
And our audience, from few comments that I've seen, people really want to join us. Doing the discussion.
Yeah, the live they enjoy it. When we are doing it, and they also following like that.
I've been getting a comment like, we can't wait to see you people talk about the whole thing and all.
Meanwhile, we are talking about
and the internet is disturbing us. The way that they want to come in. Because when you go live, then they will be also giving their comment and all those things. I think that's what they are talking about, and we will do something about it. I mean, we are on it.
We will bounce back.
Yeah,
we will bounce back.
For sure.
Well, so on the numbers angle, let me share what iStream Media, led by man like Friday Born Kofi, Ekweku Abeku, and the rest of the people, what they have also shared. Now I'm going to read. Then after I'll come back to my people. Then we look at the various reportages out there. Then we will discuss it. Now it says, in response to the ongoing discussions about the crowd size at Shattafest held at the Independence Square, I wish to share a simple mathematical explanation of how the numbers were arrived at. Now, listen to this, because this is where the calculation begins. It says the total land area of the Independence Square is 98,220 square meters. 98,220 square meters. Cool. It says during large concerts or festivals, when people stand closely together, each person occupies about 0.25 square meters of space. Each person occupies about 0.25 square meters of space. This standard is widely used by event planners and safety experts to estimate crowd density. This standard is widely used by event planners and safety experts to estimate crowd density. Based on this, boss, put your phone down, Keke. Based on this, 98,220 divided by 0.25, it's equal to 399,888. Where K2 North result. K2 North, one constituency. MPP, 98,220. K2 South, MBC, 392,880 people.
It's too close to call for a voter resume. It's too close.
98,000 and at 300.
It's too close to call.
Well, then this means that under a tightly packed crowd, the venue could hold about 393,000 people. From these calculations, it is safe to conclude that Shattafest gathered approximately 399,000 attendees at the Independence Square. This figure is not speculation or exaggeration. It is based on simple mathematics and standard crowd measurement methods. Facts remain facts, and the numbers speak for themselves. And this is what Friday Born Kofi, who is also one of my trusted sources when it comes to some of these research and details, This is what he's sharing. Now, Chamo, let me come back to the studio and ask your views with the various reports that you guys have also seen throwing about numbers here and there. And thank God, you two were there.
Yes.
So beyond what people are saying on paper, your eyes also witnessed it. Fili Gadochi.
Yes.
Now, Chamo, let me listen to you. We are talking numbers at Shattafest.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that people will be giving different numbers, but one thing is clear. I think for now, those who are interested in the numbers, they want to estimate it. No one is going below the 100,000 that you guys estimated.
Okay.
At least.
Oh, in fact, let me also state that that was what we estimated.
Yes, estimated.
Security people, fire service, police, ambulance. In our letter, we estimated we were expecting 100,000 people to be there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go ahead now.
Yeah, so no one is going below that, except few people who are not entertainment enthusiasts, or they don't really follow it, but they still want to be part of the conversation.
Okay.
I saw one pastor talking about Shattawale's numbers, and he said that if somebody like Shattawale can gather about 50,000 people in a place like that, it is so envious for even pastors to
men of
God to see something like that. And I was like, this man, I'm so sure that you don't follow entertainment.
You don't even know what you are saying.
Yes. So for him, he was saying 50,000, something like that, and I said, you are not
50,000.
Yes, no, you are nowhere close to what we are talking about. So for those who don't really follow entertainment and the crowd like that, they are even giving numbers that they think is huge. And 50,000.
Yes, when they mention the 50,000, they've mentioned some
number be like that. But for those who are interested in the numbers, who are doing calculations, they are going like they are giving a figure between 300 to 400,000 that is now coming out like that. And again, we can go with the 400,000 for a simple reason that what Friday Born Kofi did is logical, or let's say it is a way of giving accurate estimation. Yeah, let me put it that way. Okay. And he's not the only one doing that. Joy FM also did something similar. Okay. Joy FM also did something similar, and they concluded that they can say, for them, they are even saying that they can be sure that 400,000 people came on that day. They came for the show. So if nothing at all, we can estimate that it is between 300 to 400,000 people who came for the show. For the average life, for people who are saying it is a little over 300,000, and for people who are saying 400,000, we can give because it's an estimation, we can go between that and say that at least 350,000 people came for the show, at least. Yeah. Because it will be getting closer to the 400,000 that Joy FM analysis give, and what Friday Born Kofi also is giving. And they are doing that based on the area size.
Yes, there isn't the square meters of the land.
Exactly. And where they will be giving room for errors is they will not be calculating outside the space, because there are people outside they are using only the space there. Yes, they are not even using the city area. Exactly. So if you consider people outside the space that they are using, there were a whole lot of people also there. So you can safely or fairly say that 400,000 people attended this particular show. And even based on what I experienced, I will agree with that number, because it like you just need to experience it. The numbers were crazy. Like you won't, like people have been to shows, like they have seen numbers moving to a space like that, and this one was crazy. And again, it wasn't only the space that they are using to do the to do their calculation.
Yeah.
When you move out of the space, even the time that it will take you to move out of the space should tell you that the people here is not a joke.
Yeah.
The people were the overflow was getting inside the Osu Township, and I've heard that people were saying that even to the other side, the other direction, going to the stadium and other places, it was the same thing. The numbers there were also crazy. People were all over the place.
I could see.
So if you consider those people, the overflow like that, and then you consider the total space areas and how they are doing the calculation, I have no doubt that the 400,000 estimation will be a good figure to take. Or if you want to be modest, then you can go between the 300,000 to the 400,000 estimation that they are giving. Yeah.
Well, so there is nothing under 100,000 that was achieved there.
Yeah.
Every record we have made, they are over 100,000.
That's for sure.
No matter how you do the calculation,
yes,
the people there were over 100,000.
Yeah.
And that is the minimum number as a yardstick.
Yes.
The minimum is 100,000. Then when you're able to put together the ones and twos properly, then you are going into the 300,000 and the 400,000. And I think Friday Born Kofi's argument is safe. And I want us to note it down. Historically, only one man did this, and his name is Shattawale. Yes, Long John, come through. We are talking about numbers at Shattafest, and matters are rising.
I think one place nobody, or since yesterday, we never added to our conversation was the beach side.
The beach side.
Everybody was focused on the road and then where they are land. But the truth of the matter is, the beach side was locked up past anywhere. The beach side behind the arc, up down, left, right. You see you a center.
I see.
And those side, per your calculation said, the meaning those side were not even considered.
Yes.
And then count crowd.
Yeah.
So you see what you are looking at. And this is what one man could do. One thing I thank God for is it happened in recent times. Not in a time where there's no camera, there's no social media, where anybody at all can sit down and lie. You understand?
Yeah.
This is so in your face to the extent that if you try to concoct or put any other show or event that's happened to Ghana today, everybody will see who you are.
Yeah.
You don't grow.
Yeah.
What I said,
because
because
mine before.
Yeah, also more mine. Because what we saw, we saw Yagani. I'm seeing people using other artists and Masa, what we saw, and tonight we saw Kika say no. We are not exaggerating here. We are not saying things that are within the scope of Yanka Bibina Shatter 3 minutes. No! What we saw, I gave a reason for going. I said I wanted to witness this one because Chemo himself left home. So yeah,
left home to feed home.
And I've never regretted being there because this is history. Two major events.
You've registered your name as part of it.
Two major events that have shaped the Ghanaian music industry. The first one is when the Pulling Gun event happened. I was there. I saw Yagani. So I don't narrate based on hearsay or on TV. Same as this one. I was there. I saw. I've been to other artist stadium show. I've seen. As concept, we have seen. We have seen this one too. And we can tell you, just as boss has said, the least we should be talking about is 100,000.
Yeah.
The maximum we should be looking at is over 600.
Yes.
Because we are going to the seaside.
Or you are adding that side.
You know when they cross, some of them actually you cross the sea, use the sea as mode of transport.
Yesterday, you know that when I went to Shatta was saying that something were on a canoe.
Canoe, going. Road ship.
Yeah. Wow. Shatta was telling that canoe on a canoe. Really, canoe?
Yes, people were on canoe. Wow. So this thing that happened at the Independence Square, and you crabeshe, crabeshe. Wow, next time when you hear that Shattawale is going to do something, especially and it is free.
I'm not for some money free.
No, you see.
I'm not for some Shattawale free because it's not safe for them.
Even if you put money, still that is the problem of Shattawale. Whether money or no money, because if you put money, they will come to the gate. And if you misbehave, you destroy all the equipment and destroy the event.
In fact, do you know why we did not record a stampede? It was because it was a free.
Thank you.
It was a free concert.
Thank you.
Chabo, do you know that for a fact?
Yes.
If it had been a child concert, like the people who want to enter, they will not get a space to enter and they will agitate.
Yes. You know it happened at Black Sheriff's first concert.
Mozama Disco.
Omo tickets, massa. And you see, what people should understand is this. What makes this Shattawale's concert different? You have people of different race, different class,
different age groups
present at this concert. Who need him?
I saw that video.
Yeah, I got it. Who need him? Yakuba is Benijim. Jinem, Ebusuagraphs Jinem, everybody Jinem, including the white man who came and he was vandalized by sweet smelling Shatta movement fans. Hey, are you sure they are Shatta movement?
Yeah.
They gave him something small to pick out of his.
Oh, you are talking about that man?
Yeah, the foreigner.
I thought you were talking about the Chinese man.
No, there was one Chinese guy there.
No, the foreigner who became
Kwame Ningo.
Yeah, the foreigner who became indisposed. He came with high expectations. Now people were asking him, why didn't he come with his credit card? Why didn't he put the money on credit card? But how do you even come to Shatta show 8,000?
No, but I said he still had his credit card on him.
No, so he should have. Why did he transact his money?
Why, he said he had cash.
Cash 8,000.
8,000 what?
Ghana cedis in his pocket.
For what? He was coming.
He was going to run the event, and he had his cash. He had his phone. He got there. He saw the one. They just put their hand in his pocket, take everything. He couldn't do anything.
Somewhere there, they come ready.
They took their cash 8,000 over 8,000.
Or buy na or the street or need down the man.
So
like only hotel be or down.
Okay, answer the time we will interview. Let me or the very my red. It's so much fun.
Only we are not going to get
like Millions also a blogger or a vlogger or also paying the content too. I don't know. I know baby original so original baby regular.
We call this one negligence.
We will say
you don't hold the amount of money.
We sympathize with him, but
we sympathize with him
based on principle because on many levels I think he does something wrong.
Exactly.
Like how
you don't hold that amount of money and go to such a concert.
Yeah.
In fact, no concert in the world.
No concert in the world.
Advise that hold over $1,000 and go and stand in a Michael Jackson concert. How? What if you collapse? Because everything gets missing.
Okay, Long John, thank you so much. Now, I think this should be written in history.
Yeah.
When it comes to Ghana's showbiz events, music, movies, festivals, whatever, this is the largest and this is the record, the best record ever set by an individual artist.
Single.
Of course, he was the person whose name was on the banner and the rest were supporting him.
Yeah.
So in any case, Shattawale has recorded this huge figure. Should he do it again? Will he break it or it will be less?
Uncle. And mommy BP.
Because now I'm asking this because should he do it again? Is it going to be at the same venue?
And mommy BP.
What would that mean to those who came there and they felt I'm on
right now, what has happened now? Shatta Nkasa knows that.
Accra and Kumasi Sports Stadium, which one is bigger?
I think it's Kumasi.
Kumasi
is bigger than Accra Sports.
Okay.
That's why
you go ahead. Go ahead.
The truth of the matter is, Uncle, this thing, nobody should ask, will you go down? Because you see what Shatta is forever. But sorry to remember the death of our legend, that Lumba. But the cousin. That Lumba, 1 week.
Yeah.
And in paying for say, 1 week no Independence Square.
Okay.
And when they saw the numbers, they were questioning Shattawale. And whenever you are talking about his songs in Ghana, of
course.
How do you compare such Shatta Betima Yadiwe? I said, now you see that say Namin Pengu Shatta Krefimwa, the numbers that you expect is going to be times 2. Because the man, there's a video that was going viral.
Okay.
While Shatta was performing, there was a fan who was crying. Not a fan, female.
A guy.
A guy.
Yeah.
I didn't know for the brand or show.
No, I think I saw it.
I didn't just strangle.
I think I saw it.
Remember, He's crying. Yeah. When you can say Michael Jackson in human form, in God and in God form, what you say?
I see. You names are abundant.
No, they are still
all capabilities. Actually, no, you have not about an individual. Someone who can identify himself to. No, someone who can identify himself to what you are talking about. To be careful what you are saying. The person knows you are talking about him. They are normal. You see, and this is the man we are discussing.
Okay.
And I don't think as at now. You see, Shattawale has been able to convince people with this performance to the extent that now even the likes of DJ Fat are all seconded. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. At this point, nobody can think a Shattawale event can happen.
Yeah.
And they are expecting a less number. Unless Shattawale posts an hour to the event.
Okay.
And that's what I said. Certain times, Mumu knew Shatta. When Shatta is having an event with you and he's not posting your flyer, be thanking God. If you have an event with Shatta and Shatta is not posting your flyer, be thanking God, because when you force him and you post it very early. I remember you were telling me, I'm proud to the event on Saturday. You were telling me about how the Kaswa event went. They thought they brought military men. They thought they had everything on point. And you want them that also these things you people are doing, you can't. You know, when the event was ongoing backstage, some military man was speaking to me and said, the way they did this, they should have paid military men to do it. And they would have done some security, put some boundaries and put some water inside and make sure everything.
I heard.
Do you know who you are talking about?
But there was one trying to prevent people from getting to the VIP. What happened to him?
The guy was having that chat. I was like, the problem is not the security or the level of security. This is Shatta movement and this is Shattawale. I said something. The relationship between Shattawale and his fans is an intimate one. 70 intimate Asia. Like Bessia. Or a tight. Or a tight. I don't imagine. I told trust me. I said you see a whole Shatta movement fans gather together, raise any form of barrier, the wall of Jericho, and they'll toss it around because of Shattawale. Build wall with foundation, and you before you open your eye, they've lifted the wall. Then the foundation that broke a wall at Bokom Arena. At Bokom, during one of Shatta's performance. Original one is money. Who is expecting Shatta's number to come down? And this I remember his numbers to come down, or the ball will fall, I'm a number down, and I say the personality no obey them. Because Shatta is becoming a better human every day.
Yeah.
In fact, more numbers are coming.
Yes.
Saturday since.
Yes.
Some of the audios that we get.
Yes. Shatta is now becoming a better human being.
We are getting more people.
It's crazy.
Coming.
He's getting blessed every day.
Yeah.
And the music knowledge keeps increasing every day.
Fact.
So he's going to give you different details.
Yeah.
Look at the song we drum with Street Crown.
Yeah.
This is not a regular hit song kind of music, but it's a hit song.
Yeah.
Or Chiro said dynamics no linear. And that was why he gave medical. Anybody who tell you that medical feature, you can skip the Shattawale verse. It's a liar. That that intro. So Shattawale is showing that.
It's called hook.
As a,
In fact,
professor in music has started.
Medical said that Shatta advised them to start with that because the initial plan wasn't to start with that Macho.
You see?
Shatta said no, start with this before anything.
You see?
And then
So somebody with this musical knowledge, what is going to make his fan base come down?
Okay.
He will give you the content too when it comes.
Of course.
Live,
Of course.
on your radio, TV, he will give you the content. So what again? So we should rather, right now, the focus is, if anything government want to do, I've heard government is trying to, has won a contract with a Chinese company for renovation of the National Theatre or something like that.
Oh, that one that they've been saying.
If something of that sort should happen, I am pleading with them to consider. They shouldn't come and use Okreku logic. Yes. Oh, but that logic, they came out to come and tell us that we can't fill auditoriums. He was the one who said it. And I mean, for someone, instead of you dreaming big, you are telling us that our artists can't fill auditorium, forgetting you have an artist like Shattawale. And because you have a hatred for him, there's on the west side line, you know. And I was sharing in Kwalang Totofe. Of course, we can do there. And then they say with my numbers, we. Any other artist, and then they say with my numbers, we. But we are talking about Shattawale. If you have that mindset, Shattawale wants anybody who wants to do something for the creative industry. Now open numbers, open impact. And it's Shattawale who is supposed to be the yardstick. So if you want to renovate, can we have this in mind? If Shattawale wants to come and hire our place, can he get the results? Into renovation now, you know. Look at Shatta's number in this thing. Don't think we can't have people who can. If Shatta should get an auditorium that can host his people. In fact, you can do shows 3 times a year. Early in the year, mid-year, and end of the year. And his fans always want to meet him.
No, you're right.
And you always make your money.
Yeah, you're right. Well, so this has been the conversation about numbers that came out for the Shattafest. And I want to believe after this conversation, that argument should end. That conversation should really be closed because there is nobody who can do anything closer to what Shattawale has recorded. Over 300,000 people gathering in your name is no joke thing, and everybody should really give it up for the man Shattawale, aka Charles Nyama Mensah. Just so you know, we will do another angle right here on Sammy Flex TV. This one was done by Intim Dodo Solomon Chamo, Long John with our team of producers, TFLOS Digos, as well as Sammy Tuga. Now, we will make sure we bring you that angle that you want to listen to in our next conversation. Stay tuned. My name is Sammy Flex. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.